Okay, it's picking up again. I don't like the... Oh, God. Jesus Christ. What is that, like a demonic reindeer? Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Got a burp and it won't come out. Okay, sorry. Anyways, last time we continued looking around through the Ivory King DLC, and I thought I was on my way to a boss, and I was wrong. So now, after looking it up, I found where I need to be. Now I'll show you the path I went down to get to this, but apparently the steps required, so we got this door, and now that the wind's dead, we can light our torch. And then we gotta light all the torches here. This is just fast tracking a little bit just for convenience sake, because this isn't the path to the final area, but it'll give us access to it. Alright, light all the torches, and it opens. And there's stuff here. Somewhere in here is a key that we need. Bone fist. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Garrison war key. That's what we needed. We're out. Nope, I'm not dealing with you. Nope. Nope. Well, I could go up here. Another one. Human effigy. Okay, good to have one of those. An extra, any more of those. So, this way. So, yeah. Clock still. Okay. Okay, so then from here, it's like above the, one of the bonfires. Hold on. Was I here before? This looks different. Huh. For some reason, I don't remember this. Oh, nope, never. It's coming back to me. No, it's not too far from the, what was it? Abandoned Dwelling bonfire. It's like, you gotta get right above it. Where the heck is the... There it is. Yeah, and down here is the bonfire. So you gotta go from the outer wall and go back around to that area, but then in that little nook, there's a... No, actually from here I think is fastest, if I recall. Okay, then with that key, we gotta run this way. Yeah, just, you know, in that area above that bonfire, there's just a little nook buried, or in the sand that you go through. You light all the torches, that opens the door, we find the ward key. Now we gotta go this way. And I think it's right to our left? No, after this guy, we get past. Then that way. Yeah, that door behind that guy. And now that we got the ward key opens that up. Or, yeah, garrison ward key. And then, bonfire. Okay, I honestly didn't realize the bonfire was there. Okay, bonfire lit, and now we hop in this. Can we not hop in the coffin? You know what? You're not getting the satisfaction of killing me. Aha! We just kind of like sink in the snow a little bit. It's kind of funny. Okay. So yeah, bonfire's there, and then we can take that coffin to the next area where Frigid Outskirts, I think it's called, and then that's where we will find the other optional boss. Then after him, or after them, we can hopefully take on the Burnt Ivory King, and we'll see how that goes. Hey, come on, get in the coffin. There it goes. Okay, we kind of had to examine the message. We're going sledding! It's definitely weird, but okay, there you have it. Large club. Okay, now we are just... Frigid Outskirts. It is blinding. I cannot see a thing. Like, I really cannot see squat. What am I supposed to find? Do I have to, like, mess with my brightness just to... Being a titch clearer? Okay, it's picking up again. I don't like the... Oh, God. Jesus Christ. What is that? Like a demonic reindeer? I don't even know where to go. I can't see a thing. Well, when the wind dies down, you can see a little bit, but I don't know where I'm going. There's another one. See something. Okay, if I found the boss gate is gonna be a bit annoying. But that's kind of cool. How like the sun comes through the the slits, even in this blizzard. That's kind of cool how they did the lighting on that. Yep. Oh God. Is that? Nope. It's not stairs. Okay, what do I got? There's gotta be something else. No, leave me alone. I'm gonna have to look up another video just to figure out how to navigate this. Do we turn around? Is that... Okay. Hold that. Okay, so what I was watching a video that... Okay. Mainly here, and then this way, and then kind of straight this way. But I guess a marker is when the snow clears, if you aim towards the sun, that should direct you, put you in the right direction, supposedly. Wherever the sun is. Okay, I thought... Oh, wait. No? Come on. Come on, horse, go away. Come on. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I guess don't aim towards the sun, because the sun is a liar. Ugh, come on. Okay, it's one thing... Alright. Take a little too much to try and kill the thing. Okay, so that video's not helping me. Okay. Okay, out of all the things that can happen, this is pretty obnoxious. Come on. Okay, I'm starting to want to take back everything I said about the Smelter Demon and Sir Alone. At least there was a path. At least you could see where you were going and knew how to get to them. This is ridiculous. Like, okay, there's limits. Wait, okay. Hold on. Looks like maybe there's an opening here. God damn it, come on. Go away. Nope, maybe not. People say follow the buildings, and apparently they fight in the ring. God damn it, go away. I've already wasted enough resources, but I don't need you. Oh, god damn it. Son of a... Okay. What the hell? Do I get the opposite side? Is that the arena or what? Okay, I kind of found a map where just like it straight up tells you directions. Abyss Feva, sort of. Head of Vengral. Okay, from him, kind of do a curvy, whatever. Okay, this is a big area. This is kind of stupid. No surprise, surprise, I know. Well, that's a building. This is the high ground. This will keep cruising across the high ground for a while. People say use NPCs to draw aggro, which I might do just to keep them out of my way. Those horses. Ugh. Just get out of my goddamn way! Now I got turned around. Shoot. Might as well wait for the snow to or wind to stop. I think it's this way. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. And I guess there's a Pharaoh's thing. Water pool. How does water pool help me? I was wondering. Pharaohs? No, that can't be. Just checking, because last time I was here, I got rampaged. Oh, there is a Pharaoh's thing here. Well, water pool. Why not? What the hell does it do? A hot spring? Does it... Oh, does it heal me? Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Okay, and according to this map, that's kind of like a halfway point. So from here, if we keep going this way... Sorry, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, oh god, that was not there a second ago. I swear to God. Okay, fine. You want to be a pain in the ass. Okay, so that was the building, according to that. I think from here, following the sun is useful. Maybe. Another one of them just came out, didn't it? Yes, I got 2 of them on my back now. Come on! It's one thing if you could see and not deal with them. Come on. Ugh. What am I dealing with them? If we could see, the path to this does not need to be this stupidly long. Seriously. Ugh. And this is just trying to get to the boss. I don't know how difficult they're actually going to be. According to what people have been writing, it's not too bad. It's easier than Ava, although it's just basically Ava split into 2. Come on, this is not... This is just stupid. And those horses just seem to come out of nowhere, so you can't predict where they're coming from. You really can't. Because they just kind of happen to you while you're running. Yeah, they just literally appear. Go away! Seriously! I'm not sure if I got turned around or what. Well, fantastic. I have no idea where I'm even at. Okay, you know what? Is there a way? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm trying something. Hold on, let's one at a time. Yes, summon phantoms. I'm gonna use them. I forgot. I can always banish them later using a crystal. Manhunter O'Hara. If I summon these 3, they can keep the horses off my back while I try and figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I think that's fair. I'm not gonna try to take them into the boss fight, but if this becomes a problem, screw it. I just want to get to the dogs and or cats, whatever they're supposed to be, the pets, just to save myself a little time. I think you need something a little heavier, lady. It's probably a little cold, a little nippy. Because I'm pretty sure the horses aren't in a set location, they just kind of appear. So, with that being said, actually I wonder if I just sit still until the wind dies down again, do they just not show up? That's a theory worth testing. Nope. Wow, these guys aren't strong. So glad I wasted a human effigy on you guys. I suppose you guys are just meant for drawing aggro, not for fending them off. Alright, so in predetermined places, just the horses appear. Probably predetermined places that don't pop up until until the wind kicks in, which again is obnoxious. on, guys. Where are you? Come on. I thought you guys were supposed to draw aggro. Okay, come on. Even with helpers, this is still bullcrap. Come on, people. Okay, we got a cleric. That's nice, actually. Oh! God. People, come on. I thought the whole point of having you guys tag along was to make this less of a problem. Okay. Of course, we needed more complications. I've already used up half my Estus, just trying to get this far. Okay, let me double check the map real quick. So according to this, from here, if we just keep going straight, I'll wait till the wind dies down again. At this point, I just might say to hell with it and just run in with the NPCs, because navigating this is taking so goddamn long. No, well, there we go, that looks like something. Alright, yeah, so jumping from house to house, basically, finding at least 2 or 3 horses in between everything. There we go. I did look up where the endpoint was, and yeah, this is what leads us to the boss. Hurrah for tough enemy. Ugh. Everybody still here? I hear you back there. Do I even wanna unsummon them? Be a waste of a human effigy. Am I missing somebody? There she is. You know what? Screw it. I'm going in with the party for once. Like, I'm sorry, but the Frigid Waste, this is ridiculous. I'll defend a lot in Dark Souls 2, but this is nonsense. So, another big cat. And all I know is there's a second one, yeah, and he gets stronger when you kill the first one, but if we kill the first one, oh, they're gonna die pretty quickly anyways, huh? Oh boy, okay, I thought they shared a health bar. Crap. I need some repair powder. Where the hell is it? Where is it? And which one was... That's the one that just showed up. This is the one that we're already weakening. God. Is there like modifiers? If you're with the team, do they deal more damage or do you do less damage? Is there stuff for that? Lud and Zolin. Okay, yeah, target O'Hara. Not even dodging, just attacking. There we go, one down. Shoot. Crap, come on. Get distracted, let me pop maybe that. Oh, shoot. I suppose that's what I get. I should have just stopped at the one thing, but I wanted to see. Well, I suppose let's just try a strategy and just go it alone then, one last time. Basically, every house leads to the way there. God, that was a waste of one of those white roots. God damn it. Well. Well, I fought a boss with, partners. Didn't defeat him, so I don't think it counts. Hey, this is Timmara signing on from the future. Okay. So, yeah, after spending almost an hour trying to get through this frigid outskirts, trying to beat the King's Pets, Lud and Zolin, what ended up happening is that basically I just went ham on it off the recording set. So basically what I have is I've got the fight saved. I got this and something else saved to my... Oh, it was playing, sorry. No, so I did a kind of a resort thing, just how things were playing out today, and I didn't have time to, like, get to the recording thing till very late tonight, and I just wanted to get past Lud and Zolin without the pressure of being on mic. Because trust me, that is a thing, is that, yeah, there's a lot of pressure doing it live, because, you know, I don't need to explain myself, it's done. But okay, this is me from the future, and I'm just doing a little commentary after the fact to end up the episode, because I still want to beat Lud and Zolin in this fight. So, what I ended up doing is going at them a couple of times on my own. I found that taking them on alone was a tad easier than fighting with a group, because my damage output's a lot higher, and their damage does a little less, but doesn't say much. Because they hit hard. For some reason... Yeah, my dodging had to be different than when I was fighting against Ava. Because for some reason, especially when they're doing, like, the lunging with their right paw, that seems to, like, never dodge. I can't go through it, just because even if I go through the claw itself, I end up hitting something else that damages and probably kills me. So, yeah, when he does that, I can't dodge. If there's a way to dodge that, I did not figure it out. But, yeah. This is not the successful attempt. This is a failed attempt, but it was very close, so I'm just showing it off. Explaining my process, because, again, it's Ava, but two of them, and kind of a little on health, because my health generation was going up that fast. I managed to survive that. Yeah. I found out otherwise when they're pretty much every other attack they do with their claws, I found a way to dodge, usually by going through them. But their lunging claw attack, just I could not figure out how to dodge that one. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but it didn't work great. What I did is I had the ring that increased my durability a lot. Same thing I used against Ava. And yeah, that kept me through the fight, using the iron ring to try and fight off the horses on your way to the boss fight, which are very annoying. But in trying to practice for this, I ended up killing enough of those horses where they stopped respawning. So that should tell you a lot about how that played out. Yeah, I kind of got cocky there, but things were going fine here. Yeah, he, like, just snatched me up. That hadn't have happened. You know, things probably would have gone pretty good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was using a lot of life gems to try and keep consistent health going up to get me through a lot of that. And it was going good. Until, is this the moment? No, a little bit farther. Again, this is not the successful one. I'll show that off because I did Lud and Zolin, and then I ended up doing another boss off camera. Not the Burnt Ivory King, somebody else, you'll see. Raw Falchion at risk. That time I kind of started to panic, so I didn't just tried to like plow through him. And then he does this. I bet if I had dashed at him, I probably could have hit him enough times. But I was trying to set up a net. Yeah, I think Lud can do this too, but Zolin can then enter a rage state. And if you see that health bar going up, yeah, that's not good for me, especially with a near broken falchion. Yeah, and he managed to kill me before I broke it. Yeah, so that was an attempt at it. Gonna fast forward a little bit. Because I don't need to go through the Frigid Waste. Because, yeah, I genuinely hate the Frigid Waste. It is one of the worst areas I can think of in a Souls game. It's like, ugh. It's just terrible. Because, like, you can't see anything. Yeah, once you know the direction of how to get to the two, using a Bright Bug again, I found a couple of them. And bought a bunch of effigies and life gems, but after the fact. But anyways, once you figure it out, going from building to building, you know, it's not so confusing, but at the same time, in order to get to these two, you gotta go through those freaking horses, which do a lot of damage very quickly, and are hard to, like, they are hard to hit and hard to keep a combo going on. I don't know how I dodged that. And the thing is, I've done it a handful of times, so not consistently finding an able to, way to dodge those deer when they ram you. Like, I could not either dodge into them or through them to avoid the damage, and it really, really was a big problem. Not so much everything else there, but often you're going to summon, because, yeah, doing some research, those horses do just have random spawn points lying about, and they show up at only certain ones. That almost killed me. And they only appear when the blizzard goes through, which, you know, when they're hardest to see and when they're going to sneak up on you. You know, sneak up on you as subtly as a train, just mowing you down. I digress. So yeah, that's annoying, the thing you can't see, because best case scenario to, you know, go to one building, wait, go to the next building, wait, go to the next building, wait, and chances are the blizzard will kick in even if you start running right before it ends. I did time it out, but nope, wasn't good enough. And so, worst case scenario, you're going to run into best case scenario, you're going to run into 2 or 3 of those reindeer. That's on top of, potentially, you know, the other shambling guys running around. One of those ice knights, and then potentially another knight running around. And it's just like so much with so little visibility, because if you start a fight, you get so turned around, you got no idea of where you're supposed to actually head. Because you get so turned around, you can't see anything, there's no discernible landmarks. Yeah, I suppose I could have put down a prism stone or whatever it is, but whatever. But no discernible landmarks to figure out, like, where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, just rage state again. And, you know, it's, in hindsight, it's not a long walk. But every time, at least on averaging, every time you want to try and fight Lud and Zolin again, that's going to take 3 minutes of waiting, fighting horses that will drain some resources, and yeah, until you can get back to these two to try again. And, you know, because of how weird their dodging was, or, yeah. And then, yeah. And then the falchion broke. I actually kind of like this moment. This was very tense organically. Got hit, I was panicking, I was freaking out, I was just hoping, I wanted to see how much damage it could do. If he had hit me there, I probably would have died, but there we go. Just lucky at that point, I grabbed the first weapon, because I knew I wouldn't be able to get a repair powder out on him, and I just tried to grab the first weapon, just like, I picked randomly, and I got the greatsword, which was just enough to pull me through the rest of that fight. And then, yeah, there's a pause, but that light just leads you back to the bonfire where the coffin is. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, the biggest problem with fighting these two is just like the pathway, kind of like a lot of the DLC bosses, like Alone, Alone, the Explore, the 3 guys in Sunken King, Smelter Demon. It's that, like, the trek you have to take in order to get to them is the thing that is so frustrating most of the time, because because, like, it's so full of, like, dangers and weird obstacles that potentially drain your resources, and even if you run through pretty flawlessly, it's still often not enough to keep, you ready for the next boss. So, it's kind of like this mentality I've heard people talk about in Dark Souls, where if you use resources before the boss, it already feels like you're going in with a disadvantage, and that's not fun. It's really annoying. And yeah, the reason these guys took me so long is just, kind of like, yeah, kind of in a way like Fume Knight, where I just don't see them often enough to really figure out what they're doing. And that's what Fume Knight's problem, or had with Fume Knight, is like when he goes to second state, say the boss fight with, in my analogy, Lud and Zullen are the second state of the boss. And the thing is, I don't see them enough because I gotta go through so much other nonsense in order to get to them just to try and figure out what they do. Oops. Fast forwarding again. Yeah, and again, I don't like doing this often, or doing commentary over clips like this, especially in, like, games like this, Dark Souls. I did it with Hollow Knight a few times. And just other, because sometimes just, like, doing things on my own throughout the day, if I'm editing or something, I can think, I can practice, because from my perspective, I'm looking at a clock go up and up and up and up and up, and then when I see it hit an hour, especially in a game like this, which I have had a couple of times, it's like, wow, this is going to stress me out because there's so much editing to do now. I feel so dumb and, what's the word, emasculated in a way. I know that's kind of extreme, emasculate from a video game, but, it's like that feeling of loss and defeat that, and is on full display, and I can only edit out so much of that, and so, yeah, it is kind of, like, just embarrassing to a degree, just having, like, an hour-long block, like with Fume Knight, or pretty much this entire video with Lud and Zullen up to the commentary point of just, like, failure over and over and over again, and just, like, it's not a great feeling. Okay, well, that's that. I'm just gonna pause it there. And then, yeah, we're going to wrap up here. So, yeah, Lud and Zullen are down. Then all that's left in the DLC is Burnt Ivory King, which I feel pretty confident on, really. But before that, I stumbled upon another boss just to try something out. And, well, we'll see the products of a different boss fight next time. So, it'll be another commentary thing. So, yeah. Because I just wanted to, yeah, you'll see. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.